The story I'm telling the reader is concerning a very unknown system that happened within Canada, whereby Inuit names, traditional names, were replaced by government-issued numbers, and the fallout from that system, as well as my own personal story.
The most surprising thing about Kinauvit really is that this system existed at all. I mean, I'd never heard of it before. I think a lot of readers will find it startling that there was such a system in place. And I think Canada's gone through this conversation about Indigenous issues in the last several years and learned a lot. But despite that, this was entirely new to me. I mean, I'd just never heard of this before, and I just found it fascinating that this system existed and that it needed to be explored and talked about.
She's using her own personal story to help us understand a historical institution really, that impacted her people and her own understanding of who she is as a person. We need to keep in mind that history plays such an important role in the outcomes we're seeing today.
As I read the book, that's all I was thinking about is my family needs to read this book, my friend needs to read this book, we need to share the story and the journey that's described by Dunning in this book.
What people don't recognize is a name for an Inuit person is the most important item that you will carry. And when we think about the taking away or the interruption of cultural tradition, that creates harm. And I would like to have the Canadian government express an apology towards Inuit Canadians for bringing in a system that took away humanity.